That's all you need. All you need to be successful, not just in film, in life. All you need to do is hold on. Yeah.
Welcome to the Pantheon Parenthetical. My name is Lance Ash, and my enthusiasm for this project is waning because we're entering a phase where so many details and so many incidents to relay, and I'm not quite sure where all of them fit in, you know. So I'm gonna do the best I can. 7th grade, my homeroom teacher's name was Mrs. Akins. She was later also my 11th grade homeroom teacher. I liked her. She found me amusing because I was able to pronounce the name Vladivostok properly. She was a social studies teacher, and that's right, I just remembered she was also my typing teacher later. It was very important to me that I learn to type properly, because at that time it was my intention to become a writer. That would have been 10th grade, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, now the school belonged to an association of Christian schools. So this applied to athletics as well as literature, art, and music competitions. We only played other Christian schools in football, baseball, basketball, so forth and so on. And we also would either go to other schools for literary and musical events, or that we would host them. One that I remember in particular was an event where we went to Stone Mountain Christian Academy, and some of our people and some of theirs put together an impromptu choral rendition of The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. And I remember even then, being like 15 probably, being surprised at this, because I would have thought that was too modern, too pessimistic, and for a Christian school. As far as the art competitions or exhibitions were concerned, for every secular piece you submitted, you also had to submit a religiously themed piece. I don't remember what I did for religious works, but I do remember that one year I submitted some drawings of dinosaurs. And later that day, the art teacher, who was also the music appreciation teacher and who was also the wife of the brother of the main guy who started the school, she came up to me in the hall with the drawings in her hand, and she said, "Lance, I noticed these drawings you submitted, and I really think that you ought to add a note to them saying that we as Christians aren't sure if these creatures really existed or not." That gives you the some feeling of their science approach. Trying to think what else happened. 7th grade, played around at having a girlfriend as I did in 6th grade, but we weren't really. It was just sort of like pretend. I do remember that the wife of the main guy who ran the school, the same one who pitched a fit about the Elvis statue at the Wax Museum, she had a meeting with us in 7th grade. She said, "It has come to my attention that some of you claim to be going with each other. Well, let me tell you, that not even the seniors go with each other. That is just unacceptable. I don't know what if she was confusing what the terminology meant, if she had an objection to those words. Going with just meant you were dating or dating exclusively someone, or you were boyfriend and girlfriend with someone exclusively. That was your, But to claim that even the seniors weren't going with each other was an absolutely ludicrous fabrication, a delusion on her part as to the real situation. I mean, we had seniors who were sneaking up to the costume room above the stage to have sex. Anyway, that's about all I can think of to say for this episode. So thank you very much for listening.